around something. Today is Gratitude Friday. So, how often do some people complain? And how often do we maybe, I don't know, praise someone for great service? When you're at a restaurant, what do most interactions very often will be complaint about either the food, about the service, about something. Rarely are we taking the time to say, hey, this server was amazing. Hey, can you just be sure and tell the chef? Can you ask the chef to come out here? I'd like to tell them what an amazing job they did. Very often people spend a lot of time talking about their rights, but not as often talking about what our responsibilities are around said rights. And it's interesting, when we think about it, people are very often quick to jump to complaining about something. And why is that? I mean, if you think about it, what does that mean? Well, essentially, if we look at it from a 30,000 foot view, if we look at complaining is generally when we have a problem and we're compelled to say something because the complaining is going to get a desired result. Now, we could also get into the neurobiology of all this. Our pain sensors outnumber our pleasure sensors by 10 to 1. So oftentimes that complaining is because we're feeling some sort of pain. But it's interesting because complaining is about us, but praise is about someone else. Where we're taking the moment and it's not about us in that moment. We're saying, hey, I want to let you know what whoever this we're praising, whatever we're complimenting, we're getting actually a little uncomfortable sometimes to take that moment and honor that person and say, hey, I really appreciate this. I enjoyed that. I noticed this on a positive tip rather than the complaint, rather than the arg, arg, arg. So think about it. When you're complaining, really, the only person you're really thinking about is yourself. However, when you are praising, you're taking responsibility, knowing that it is your job to add value, to notice and celebrate someone in the future. Well, it's presently, but to enhance future joys, future situations that are similar. Because wouldn't that be interesting? Imagine someone spent the time and you heard when you were doing something great, you got that feedback and someone shared with you, oh, I really like the way you did this. I really like the way you did that. This was really cool. This was awesome. Might you be more compelled to also know what to do to continue that joy rather than if all you got was complaints about what you did or how you were showing up? You'd know what not to do, but you'd have very little true direction as to what to do to create the positive experience. Food for thought. So I wonder if you could be grateful for someone today. I wonder if you could be grateful for yourself, maybe give yourself a compliment, but more importantly, take notice of other people, other experiences. What if you spent more time noticing what's great rather than what's wrong? Seek and ye shall find. I wonder if that would change how things are right now. Let's use the political landscape. What if we all started looking for what's positive, what's some value, what's great about a situation, someone, an opportunity? I know that's hard. That could be very hard for people. But I wonder if that would help at least bring us closer together, that we could be aligned in praise rather than divided by complaints. I don't know. Food for thought. So, with that being said, I love you for who you are and who you aren't. If you've got a message, and I know you do, if you're ready to take your business to the next level, I know you're ready. urockspeaking.com. Master your voice. Master this virtual world. Master your message. We will see you soon. God bless. And watch this. You ready? See you in a bit.